Hey, what's going on YouTube, IGTV? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to get you access to high limits, and how to build relationships with financial institutions. So for today's video, I'm doing another credit card review. This time around, I'm reviewing the Target Red Card. So the Target Red Card is actually one of my favorite, accounts, store cards. So the reason why is because I obviously shop a lot there. I've been shopping there probably since college. They have things like groceries, cleaning supplies, electronics, clothing. They basically have anything you would need for your household. I prefer Target over Walmart because some of the quality is a little bit better, and they actually have a really good kitchen section as far as like appliances, baking, coffee makers, toasters, all types of good stuff. So I pretty much bought a lot of my household items from there, and so the Target Red Card is underwritten by TD Bank. For those of you who don't know, TD Bank is Toronto Dominion. They're actually more so on the East Coast that I'm learning about. But yeah, TD underwrites the Target Red Card. So if you want to build a relationship with TD, or if you have an existing relationship with TD, the Target Red Card is definitely a way to establish that relationship if you eventually want to actually get some bank issued credit from TD. You already have data. But another cool feature about the Target Red Card is the 5% discount. So you get 5% off by using the Target Red Card. They also have a Target Red debit card, which is like a prepaid debit card. You load money onto there. The only thing about that, that's not actually building credit, and you don't get any credit limit increases or anything like that. It's just you put your own money onto it, but you still do get the 5%. And so that's like another option, alternative to the getting the red card. You wouldn't have to do the credit check, but what's the point of using the debit card? You're not building any data, at least with the credit bureaus, perhaps with Target. But another thing about this is that they do give regular credit limit increases. So when I first got this card, and I've only had this card for maybe like a year and 2 months or something like that, it started off with only a $300 limit, and then at the 6 month mark, it got increased to 800, and then at the 1 year mark, it got increased from 800 to 2,000. So, just from some data points, it appears that they do give automatic increases. And mind you, I have been using this a lot over the past, 8 months or so. And then one of the best things about this, so this store card is one of the few store cards that actually convert into a regular MasterCard. So right now, it's just the Target Red Card. You can only use it at Target. But eventually what happens is this will be converted into a Target MasterCard. And so the Target MasterCard you could use basically just like a normal credit card anywhere MasterCard's accepted. And that's actually one of the biggest perks, in my opinion, because you can start with a low limit, grow that limit, and then have that converted into a normal MasterCard. And by the time it converts to MasterCard, Target MasterCard, you're going to have, probably about 2 years of history at least. And you get to keep that history once it's converted. And by that time, the limit will be much higher than it originally was. So, it might be $4,000 or $5,000 hopefully by that time. So this is definitely a store card that I highly, highly recommend, especially if you shop at Target. And yeah, overall, like I said, it gives the 5% discount. It converts into a MasterCard, and it's easy to obtain if you have fair or rebuilding credit. And then another good thing about this, they do have a mobile app where you don't physically have to carry this card around. I carry it around just because sometimes like my phone will be on a low battery, and this actually happened to me the other day. I was at 1%. I didn't have the card, and I'm trying to pull up the app so they could scan the app and charge me for my items. And luckily, I was able to get the app pulled up. And as a matter of fact, I had to re-download the app at 1%, sign into it, and then pull it up so they could scan the barcode. But yeah, they do have an app that you can use. And yeah, overall, I would just recommend it if you're especially if you're looking to build credit and you shop at Target, the Target Red Card. So that's all I wanted to share for this video. If you're interested in how to build out primary accounts, you can check out our website at www.creditplug.com, or you can email us info@creditplug or DM us on Instagram. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.